Jesus. And what puts those fires out? Do people actively try to put those fires out, or they just wait till it rains?
No, the people start them. That's the funny thing. Is it?
I'm not going to be able to stay here long because this fire is spreading, but everything behind me right now is the forest that I've been working to protect for the last 13 years. It's burning like this every day. There are literally millions of animals in this forest that cannot escape right now. And if you think our planet can survive this every day in the Amazon, you have another thing coming. We have all the resources to protect this, to stop what's happening behind me right now, and people let it happen every day. Welcome to the fucking Anthropocene.
So when they're starting these fires to make clear cuts so they can raise cattle, like what are they doing?
Yeah, it's basically their space, so we're going to use it. And so, like, ideally, a person, if they wanted to use that forest, you could harvest the ancient hardwoods there and make millions off of it. You could use that forest to do like multi-tiered agriculture where you're producing tons of produce. These are people that are coming in, they're just clear cutting the forest. They're planting like cacao, papaya, grass for cows. Like it's literally burning down your house to cook us a meal.
And who owns that land?
Well, that's the thing. A lot of it is indigenous land. A lot of it is they call it like Brazil nut concessions, where it's just like areas where like you're supposed to be harvesting Brazil nuts, but a lot of times it is private land. But there's people coming from other parts of South America, and they're just coming in and they're clearing these areas, and it's happening fast.
And no one is there to protect. There's just not enough resources to keep an eye on it. It's just the vastness of it all.
There's a vacuum in conservation. There's a problem with conservation. No one's going to pay you to go out into the wildest places on earth and protect these things. Like, for the most part, it's very difficult. You can go get a job as a conservation biologist. You can go study things academically, but to go and actively do the work of protecting a rainforest or protecting a marine area that's sensitive, that's crucial to species, it's very difficult. And so that's why that whole story was so important, was because I was, by that point I was like 14 years into doing this with no support, no funding, no backing, no nothing. It was just me and the local guys, machetes and bare feet. And then after that video went viral, after you shared it, we got contacted by Dax, and then he basically was like, look, he started a company called Lightspeed, and then he transitioned into conservation. And so now he's helping the Sea Shepherd, and he's helping the Nature Conservancy in Canada, and Jungle Keepers was his first project. And all of a sudden we could actually do it. And so now these local people who used to be loggers and gold miners, we were like, yo, do you want a job protecting this forest? And so like guys that have been cutting wood for like the last 15 years, guys that have been like fighting the uncontacted tribes, all of a sudden we were like, do you want to just like, help us patrol, just protect it, do nothing? And they're like, do nothing, and we get paid and benefits. And it's a huge success. Like, we were protecting 50,000 acres now, millions and millions of heartbeats in there, like spider monkeys, troops of giant river otters, jaguars, harpy eagles,